I'm inspecting this mobile home today, and I want to show you some deficiencies on this new hot water installation. And this is something that your home inspector should point out. And I'm going to turn the camera around and just show you. And it's kind of hard to see here in the dark. There it goes. Maybe the light's a little bit better. But the main problem with this is you have PEX within 18 inches of the hot water outlet here. This pipe has to be connected to either like a steel flex tube or a copper tube, something, but you have to get this PEX at least 18 inches away from the outgoing pipe, or the ingoing pipe for that matter. And just incidentally, this fitting here, this elbow's leaking, and it has a plastic elbow, which just makes it worse. But anyway, and I don't know if it's got something to do contributing with the leak or not, but you should have at least 18 inches from here to the first PEX fitting. Now we're going to come over here. Here's our temperature pressure relief valve, and it's not installed correctly. The inside diameter of this pipe, of this discharge pipe, has to be 3/4 of an inch inside. Well, somebody here put 3/4 inch PEX thinking that was the correct installation. It's not. On PEX, the inside diameter is a whole lot smaller than it is with copper. Copper's a real thin tubing, but this right here, it compresses or restricts the flow of water if you were to have this open up. And it opens up at either 210 degrees or 150 psi. It's going to open up all of a sudden. So you don't want any restriction coming down. That's the code. This is a 3/4 inch. You have to have a 3/4 inch pipe inside diameter. This 3/4 inch PEX, it's not the code. It's less than 3/4 on the inside. But anyway, if anytime you see this PEX, and you shouldn't be, I wouldn't use PEX for either one. I mean, I'm just me. You can buy a special plastic piping that costs about 10 or 20 bucks. It's already pre-made from Home Depot that you can hook up here. And this right here is just an easy fix. Somebody just didn't want to spend, $10 or $15 to get one of those flex pipes. And you can actually spend, if you don't want to make the connection, you can buy one that's got a shark bite probably for about 20, 25 bucks. But you will not have this problem. So anyway, there again, and I always turn the temperature pressure relief valve. I don't never pull this out. If you pull this, there's a good chance that it won't shut all the way. It'll just keep on leaking. But what I do is I always turn it and then feel it to feel if there's any water. If there's any water at all, either here at the valve or at the end of this pipe, if you can get to it, it's going down into the crawl space. If it has any water or any moisture on it at all, this right here needs to be replaced immediately. You need to shut it off and get it replaced. You don't need to leave the water heater on because this could blow at any time.